Alright y'all, welcome back to another video. We got one excited today. We're going down to the old deer club. If you guys missed the last video when we were down there redoing the skin and shed, I mentioned that this weekend we were going back for all of us to hunt, have a cookout, just kind of enjoy the whole place. So that's what we're doing, loading up the truck right now. You guys can see we got a lot of stuff in the back. Oh yes, getting loaded up some more heaters too. It's gonna be fun. We're going down there. I have not been in the woods since this season started, so it's probably tonight I'm gonna jump in there in the evening. And then we're gonna have Friday, Saturday the full day, and then probably Sunday morning. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be me, Braden, and Garrett going down there, a couple of his other buddies that use the hunting club, and it's gonna be fun, guys. The hunting club's just a place to go to relax and just enjoy the woods and be out there, and that's what we're doing today. And you guys are coming with me, so I appreciate you watching. Let's go ahead and hit the road, and see you guys at the old deer club. Alright y'all, we just made it into this stand. I'm trying to whisper. It is 3:12. My feeder's probably, 20 yards in front of me. Hunting with the old Mossberg. They all make fun of me for it. I bought this gun at Walmart for like $200. I've killed so much stuff with it. It's my trusty. Sometimes she clicks, but it's okay. I know there's a couple does coming in here, but you never know. A buck could come behind it. I'm on a hunting for $2 this year. I'll take either one. They're pretty unique. Hopefully I'll get to show you guys one, but we're just gonna keep sitting here. Like I said, it's around 3 o'clock. Let's be quiet and hope something comes out. Alright, Joe, I'm trying to be quiet. It is now day 2. Y'all can see I got a different pume. The wind was bad in the stand I was hunting yesterday. We had a couple does come in. I think there was a buck scaring them all too, but you guys got to see that. The stand I'm in right now was what we set up probably about a month ago. I'm shooting around 80 yards. I got the old 270. This is where my buck's at, the one I've been trying to target. You guys are gonna get a kick out of this. His name is Elliot. You guys have ever seen open season, you'll understand. This is a buck that needs to go. We'll talk more about that when he's on the ground, but for right now, it is a waiting game. It's around 2:40. These deer are coming in early. A lot of deer are coming in here. The waiting game. Let's see if we can put one on the ground. I don't hear him running. I don't hear him running. Guys, I think he's down. I think he's down. My heart. My heart. Y'all, he's a big deer. He's not big up top, but this deer is fat. There she is. There she is. I can't believe it. I'm shaking. I'm just like, I'm still shaking. I think I got a pretty good shot on him. Right when I pulled the trigger though, I don't know what the gun was resting on. It was where the mag kind of sits. When I pulled the trigger, it slid down. But yeah, I'm pretty confident with that shot. Let's go ahead and pack everything up and let's get out of this freaking stand. I'm 20 foot up in a tree, but I got the shakes right now, dude. Oh my God. All right, y'all, we're on the ground. Let's just take a little backstory. One on what just happened. I had two does. I had one doe come in, then another one behind her. They ate around for a little bit. Then I had two that you guys saw that were coming to my right, walking up. They kind of went to the edge of this wood line, stopped. And then at one point, all of them just started looking at me and they were stomping their foot, and they weren't blowing, but they were stomping their foot. Obviously, they knew that they didn't like what they saw. I kept still. My ass is freaking killing me. Of course, they come now, and I've been sitting here for like, I'll give you guys a time check here in a little bit, but at least 2 hours. They all just kind of ate, walked off, and then I looked up, and here comes that buck, smack center of the feeder. I gave it some time, got some clips for y'all, just trying to take my deep breaths. It's such a insane moment, you know. Your heart starts pounding. You gotta be still and not rush and take your time. Walking up to the feeder right now, looking. Y'all, we got some. I'm freaking seeing some. All right, let's just try to stay on it and see if we can try to find this deer. I want to show y'all. I'm gonna swing by it real quick, but yes, we are on a trail. Let's just keep looking, see if we can find this big joker. As I'm still on it, we just got some more right there. Starting to get a little bit heavier. Oh, we're coming up on him. Oh, dude, he's big. He is big. What a mule. Dude, that's a big deer. That is a big freaking deer. I'm gonna show, but if I move the camera over to the right, we have a hole, and that is that straight lung shot. And I freaking smoked him, dude. Oh, I smoked him. Oh, I gotta call this in, and I gotta pull this deer. He actually ran pretty far, but he's also a really big deer. So let's go ahead and put this down, and let me call this in, and I'll pick you back up. Either when the boys get here, I might try to drag them out myself. I'm gonna take a moment with this deer and just appreciate what I just got. All right, y'all, it's getting dark. You know the way it is with filming. The issue being is I've not touched my deer. I haven't done anything to him because I need to call him in, but I got my license on my phone. I'm getting lost in the woods here. My license is on my phone, so while they're asking for the information, I can't type in the code. The call is just kind of like not working out, so the boys are gonna come help me do that so they can read it off to me and whatnot, but I haven't touched my deer yet. He's sitting there. My shot was about 2 inches behind the shoulder. Like I said, that gun kind of slid, but I'm pretty sure it's lung and he's down. Yeah, I'm jacked, man. He probably ran, I'd say 30, 40 yards, but what a shot, man. It was, everything couldn't have gone any better. Braden and Garrett, they're gonna come get me. We're gonna come figure this out. I'm jacked, man. This is exciting, guys. Thank you for watching this, and we're gonna see this deer here shortly. There's the boys coming in hot. I've all been tracking this deer too, so this is gonna be pretty easy. He's in the woods, son.
How far?
Probably 30 yards.
All right, Peter, show us where your deer's at, bud.
On the hunt.
What the hell you got me going through?
Guys, this is a little bit embarrassing.
Peter, where's your deer?
Where's the deer, Peter? We might have to start back in the beginning.
Peter.
Shit, dude.
Peter.
I tried to jump it so we find it faster. Well, we didn't follow blood, so how am I supposed to know?
Peter.
All right, let's just try again. Let's all go back up. Don't give up on me. Come on.
I bet I find the deer faster than you do.
We called it in, so we're good to touch the deer now. What do you think, man?
That's a big old body.
It's big, dude. I haven't got to put my hands on him yet. All right.
Yes, sir.
What in the hell, dude?
That's freaking him, dude.
First time looking at this little nub.
That's him,
man.
Holy shit.
Heck yeah, dude.
That's pretty badass.
He's got a big old body. Look at the size of his neck.
That's, dude, when he was standing up, he was stout.
Oh my gosh, let's see that nub. Twist that nub over.
Oof.
What in the chicken
Dude, he's
hell?
got all sorts of trash on him.
See how thick it is though, dude?
Oh yeah.
He would have been a somewhat nice deer. I think this even messed up this over here, but
that's crazy.
He's big, man.
Yeah, no, that's a big deer.
Thick body. Look how big his neck is.
Look at where he's been fighting. You see that in that patch of white? Another antler stuck him.
Dude, look at the scar.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's where another antler stuck him.
Wow.
When he was fighting.
Dude, it's all over his body. Look.
Look at that. Oh yeah, that deer was fighting.
It wraps around. So I had 2 does come in, and like I said in the video, they kind of spooked off. 2 more walking in right behind them, and they kind of ate around a little bit, got spooked. They both went back into the woods, all 4 of them. Went on my phone for like a minute, dude. I looked up, didn't even hear this deer come in.
Heck yeah.
Right center of the feeder. And as soon as Braden shot, I think that was you guys, as soon as y'all shot, he looked up. I kind of had to rush the shot, but I nailed him. I told y'all we would talk a little bit more like why I took this deer, and guys, I'm not gonna say he was struggling, but I don't know what happened here. I mean, you could tell it's trying to come back the best it can. Obviously, you can see the difference of what we're lacking, but this deer, man, he needed to go. The last thing we want to do is if it's in his genes, mate with another doe, and you got a bunch of these little things running around, it's not going to be good. So it's not always about how big the deer is. I mean, he's got a massive body I want to meet, but
absolutely.
I'm just glad to take this deer out the herd, and hopefully a new buck can take his place. But let's get him loaded up in the Defender and head to the deer club. Yeah, there's not much to grab. Dude, he's heavy, man. This is a big deer. Come on, Elliot. We're almost there. Hold him. Come on.
I ain't got no leverage right here.
One more three, one more ugly dugga.
1, 2,
3. Son of a slide. God. Dude. That's my foot. That's why that didn't close. Holy crap.
Good job, dude.
Thanks, man.
Proud of you.
Thank you, thank you. Jumping in the Defender now. Let's go hang this deer up and see how much he weighs. All right, y'all, so we're back at the deer club. We had an amazing cookout. Thank you for everyone who cooked food. It could not have been any better, but we got the deer hung up. He's a fat son of a gun. I'm going 170. Garrett, what do you think?
178.
178. What do you think?
I gotta look at him.
He's 170, dude, like all day. He's fat, man.
176.
So I'm lowballing it. But everyone's over 170, so what do we got?
165 would be my guess.
He's gonna come up short of 170.
Short of 170.
Right at 170.
So that would be like 165?
169.
169.
167 without the bar.
That's big deer, man.
Oh, you said 167. Oh, good. Okay.
I said 170.
170?
Yeah.
Hell of a management deer.
It's a big deer. He's a big one, dude. So happy I got him. So we got everything cleaned up. I want to show you the deer and all the meat that we got. So on this cooler is free. This is gonna be freaking 200 pounds of meat, dude.
We got 4 deer in that cooler.
4 deer. This thing is slapped down. I got the hams, backstrap, the loins. That's what I took for mine. We honestly harvested a lot of different parts from all 4 of these deer. Nothing went to waste. This was an amazing video, guys. It all went to plan so freaking good, the way the deer came out. The does didn't spook off, and they kind of went back into the woods. I didn't go on my phone for 1 minute. If my deer didn't walk out, I mean, it got dark right then and there. Like I said, Braden shot, and it actually spooked my deer, and he looked up, but it wound up coming out perfect, man. I mean, the shot was good. What do you think? Ran about 40 yards, we said?
Yeah.
Which is so freaking ideal. Amazing video. Huge shout out to Garrett for helping me film, man. It's kind of hard down there to get that stuff. Braden, come over here. Huge shout out to Braden for letting us come down here and use the land. The manageable deer need to get out of there, and like I said, for the character, me naming him Elliot from open season, it couldn't have gone any better. So guys, we're gonna wrap it up right here. I would love to show, I might even show cooking some of this meat, but if not, I'm wrapping this video up right here. I appreciate you guys watching like always. Till next time, Linton Bass TV. You could drop the fucking camera.